as it is, it's going to be subtopic. Now, based on the original uh, headline says a subsidy. Under subsidy, we have a strike looms as NLC rejects Tinubu's committee. Government officials stabbed a man to death or thereabout, and Tinubu also appoints a foreign level student into his committee. Now, the news in full. The organized labor rejects a Gbajabiamila-led committee, says the panel not capable. The organized labor has vehemently rejected President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's chief of staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, to negotiate with them over the effect of subsidy removal. According to the organized labor, it became imperative to reject against the backdrop that the panel is not capable to resolve the issue. The leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) and the Trade Union Congress (TUC) was led by their presidents, Comrade Joe Ajaero and Festus Osifu, respectively. Speaking on Tuesday after their meeting with the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, and the leadership of the Senate, the national president of NLC, Joe Ajaero, noted that the wage award committee set up by President Tinubu is yet to sit 2 months after the removal of fuel subsidy in Nigeria. Ajaero said part of our challenge is the issue of the committee put in place. The committee seems not to be a capable one. As Labour, we have done with negotiation and engagement with the government from the time of Ekaithe as SGF, King Gibe, Pius Aim, and Boss Mustafa. At no time had the chief of staff to the president, who is very busy, being called to negotiate or lead negotiations, and that has delayed the issues even since after our protest. Another meeting has not reconvened, although the president promised that he will restructure the mechanism of engagement with the government to help things to be treated fast. We had agreed on wage award, and up till this moment, the committee on wage award is yet to sit. It is coming from source as it is. Now to the next news. Official of Enugu Revenue Collection Agency stabbed a truck driver to death over 2,000 naira levy imposed for arguing with them. Again, officials of Enugu Revenue Collection Agency stabbed truck driver to death over 2,000 naira levy imposed for arguing with them. Wow. Now, official of the Revenue Agency of the Enugu State Government have reportedly stabbed a truck driver to death at Ugwoba along Enugu Onisha Highway. Now, Sahara reporters gathered that the trouble started when the officials who levy a tax on farm produce and livestock stopped a driver said to be carrying foodstuff from northern Nigeria at Ugwoba in the Oji River local government area of the state. Now, the government officials asked the driver to bring 3,000. The driver reportedly objected and offered to pay 2,500 naira, which the officials rejected, and this led to an argument. He later paid the 3,000 naira, but some of the officials rejected it, insisting that he should pay 5,000 naira for arguing with them. A driver, Celestine Okafor, told SAR reporters. Again, he said the government official asked the driver to bring 3,000 naira. The driver, reportedly objected and offered to pay 2,500 naira, which the officials rejected, and this led to an argument. He later paid the 3,000 naira, but some of the officials rejected it, insisting that he should pay 5,000 instead for arguing with them. Now, a driver, Celestine by name Okafor, told Sahara reporters. Now, Okafor said the driver's refusal to pay an additional 2,000 naira imposed by the officials for arguing with them led to a fight. Now, the officials had dragged the driver down from his vehicle and started beating him before one of the revenue collectors stabbed him, the driver, to death. Now, Sahara reporters gathered that after the driver died, other truck drivers blocked the Enugu-Onitsha highway for several hours, causing a gridlock. When Sahara reporters contacted the spokesperson for the state police command, DSP Daniel Undukwe, he confirmed the incident. He, however, noted that the incident did not happen on Tuesday's source, as per being said. Now, to the funniest and interesting news. Cool. President Tinubu appoints 400 level University of Ibadan students as part of the Presidential Advisory Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax reforms. Yeah. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Tuesday inaugurated the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms at the Presidential Villa. The committee, comprising tax experts and key private sector stakeholders, is saddled with the responsibility of harmonizing taxes in the country to boost revenue. However, one interesting thing that caught the eyes of Nigerians is the inclusion of Ms. Orire Agbaje, a 400 level economics student at the University of Ibadan, in the committee. Checks by Daily Trust show that Agbaje has a strong interest in tax policy and will be working closely with Taiwo Oyedele, a former fiscal policy partner and Africa tax leader at the PricewaterhouseCoopers (PwC), who chairs the committee. She is the president of the Nigerian Universities Tax Club and holds an Association of Accounting Technicians (AAT) qualification. Now, Agbaje is one of the few talented young Nigerians selected for the 2023 Nigeria Higher Education Foundation Scholars Program. In her details, Agbaje described her passion for crunching digits as the reason she considered studying accounting and taxation. My love for crunching digits made me think of accounting icon and further exposed me to corporate finance and taxation, which I'm learning on, she wrote. Now, the committee has been mandated by the president to address the challenges faced by Nigeria in the areas of fiscal governance, tax reforms, and growth facilitation. Well, so very interesting that here a 400 level student, according to as she said, my love for crunching digits made me take up accounting, which is ICANN, and further exposed me to corporate finance and taxation, which I'm learning on, she wrote. Wow, that is a good luck for her. Congratulations, Mrs. Orire Agbaje. Well, not to pull the bull by the horn, forcefully. This is what I'm going to draw the curtain. I'd like you to share your views in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Thanks for listening and God bless you.